someone who might be submerged. You know, I was just worried that in that panic and in that number of people that were drowning, that someone, you know, they could have been knocked out in anything.
Come back, no, not forward.
The conditions just changed really quick, and next thing we know, there's about 50, 100 people that are stranded.
I was just trying to get as elevated as possible to look around and just see if I could see anyone that may have been underwater or floating face down. Just, you don't want to, yeah, it was just, you just don't know who you've missed.
Oh, it's the biggest rescue I've ever seen. Oh, it's the biggest rescue I've ever seen.
Yeah, mass rescues can just come out of nowhere. Every lifeguard in the service is aware of one of the most disastrous days down here, and that was Black Sunday. That was the biggest mass rescue of all time.
Black Sunday happened in February 1938. 6 really big waves swept an estimated 250 people off the sandbank. 35 people were retrieved unconscious and 5 drowned. It's something we don't want to have repeated. We don't want another Black Sunday, and that's what all the guys working down here, and we try to prevent something like that happening again.
Oh, down. Come back a bit, come back a bit. Come back on the board.
Central to Hoppo, you're pretty much the only lifeguard on the beach now.
It can be extremely dangerous if we get situations like this where all the lifeguards are in the water doing rescues down the north end, because it only leaves one lifeguard covering 3/4 of the beach, and you've got 30,000 plus people.
Good Hoppo, mate, I don't know what to do because they're all busy, and the back of these flags in the middle where you are, I think I'm going to need to ski down there, but they're all a bit busy now.
I sat there thinking for a while that we may have to put the shark alarm on to clear the water.
Worst case, put the siren on and get them out and just regroup.
Yeah, Hop, can I do that? Can I put the siren on? I think it's a good idea. Everyone's in the water.
Yeah, whenever you're ready, mate.
We don't make this decision lightly, because as the punters, they panic, they think there's a shark in the water, so we had to do it in a controlled manner.
Once I did it, it was a big relief, you know, just see everyone coming back in.
Central to Hop, how was that?
Good, mate. I just keep an eye on the last slot out the back.
Copy, mate.
I got control of the middle set of flags within a minute, and that gave the guys time to continue the mass rescue at north.
Everyone did well. About as chaotic as it gets, I reckon.
That was hectic.
It felt like it was going for, I don't know, an hour or so. It was just all on. I think it only went for 25 minutes, but yeah, it felt a lot longer.
Four flags was absolutely horrific. It was a mass rescue.
Then we had everyone. We had about 8 boards in the water and people swimming and all sorts. So, I mean, I think I brought in 4 people. Like, must have been close to 40 people then.
Complete mass rescue, as big as I've done one, so...
Need to make sure everyone's accounted for first before... Yeah.
Yeah, boys. Setting off the shark alarm was perfect. I'm not sure who did it or who ordered it, but it was a perfect thing to do.
I've never seen anything like it in my life before. There must have been 50 people out there. Some sort of perfect storm. I think it's a miracle that they didn't, you know, that nobody was lost.
So us and the club, it was a real joint effort. We needed every one of their resources. They did an awesome job.
Nicola, who was actually down in that corner, and for her first major incident, she responded perfectly. She was straight out there, perfect, like unbelievable skills in the water.
It's good to get a few good rescues under your belt and to get that warm, fuzzy feeling when someone looks at you and goes, oh my God, thank you, I was going to die.
Troy Gonzo Quinlan has been in the tower for a couple of months now.
I injured myself 6 weeks ago down at Bondi doing a rescue. Up onto the board, kind of just, I was sitting so far back on the board that it went straight back up into my chest. Since then I've just been doing all the paperwork and watching the water.
He's doing a great job watching the water and helping us out, but he drives a couple of the boys mad with a couple of his antics. He dead set thinks he's getting around like Hoppo.
You gotta do a bit more work.
A few of the boys have been ripping into him and, you know, it's all tongue in cheek.
So Skunk, I've got this boot polish. I think we need to put him in his place a little bit. Get him with the old boot polish on the binos trick, what do you reckon?
Yeah, the boys love a prank. If you don't get pranked, you're not really liked, so... You know, all the blokes that haven't been pranked, no one likes you.
Just watch the water while I do this. I mean, I've just laid it on real thick, so either he's going to notice or it's going to work. Dun, 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 dun. Stay tuned. Put him in his place a little bit. Get him with the old boot polish on the binos trick, what do you reckon?
I knew that I was getting pranked, but I didn't know what it was at the time.
What's that Muppet's name? The Count.
I've definitely got like black around my eyes, eh? Black around my eyes. Chavo couldn't stop laughing. And yeah, I went and looked in the mirror and there was big shoe polish marks on my eyes.
I knew it. Where are you?
How did I get that?
It's been like that for ages.
Really?
Why do you think I'm laughing at you?
You know, it's all tongue in cheek, and you know he's a good sport. He can cop it.
Nice mascara, dude.
I knew it. I could tell. That was a good one. That got me pretty good.
Yeah, Matty D, unfortunately, you know, didn't pass the test.
Did I make it? Out by 9 seconds.
You know, I know he's been crook.
I was shattered when I failed. Like I'd just come back from Indonesia. I got a bit of a fever when I got back. I had a doctor's certificate and everything.
How you feeling?
Yeah, Matty's going to get a second chance because he's got his doctor's certificate.
Maybe I missed my calling. Swam for Australia. I was a bit too cocky and I was just like, I'll pass it. I missed out by 9 seconds.
Go.
I'm just a casual lifeguard, but I love my job. Like working down the beach with the boys every year, it's unreal.
8 to go, Matty, 8 to go.
So yeah, the job means a lot to me.
That looks like an Olympian. Mate, he's killing it. He's going to do under 12 minutes.
4 more, mate, 4 more.
No, you're done, you're done. You're done. You stopped.
Done, mate.
Matty, you're done. You're done. You're done. You're finished. Mate, you know what time you did? 11:53.
Serious?
Mate, you killed it.
Like, I'm so stoked. I was pretty upset last week when I failed. And, yeah, to do that time, that's fantastic. Stoked.
You're not even puffing.
I'm not tired. Can I do it again?
Intoxicated girls come to the town and take out chocolates. It's not on.
Hey, chocolate's back.
He's eaten something that he believes has triggered an anaphylactic reaction. If you do not get the medication you require, you can die. It's that simple. Hang in there.